What if I told you one rookie didn't just break records? She destroyed them. Not once, not twice, but again and again. Caitlin Clark isn't playing like a rookie. She's playing like a nightmare for every defense in the league, pulling up from logo range, dropping 30 like it's nothing, and rewriting history in real time. But here's what makes it even crazier. Every time she breaks a record, teams come back harder, more physical, more aggressive. And somehow, she still finds a way to go even bigger. So the real question is, how many records can one player destroy before the entire league is forced to change? Because what you're about to see isn't normal. It's domination on another level. It started quietly. No one expected the impact to come this fast. A rookie stepping into the league is supposed to adjust, learn, struggle. But Caitlin Clark had other plans. From her very first explosive performances, it became clear. This wasn't going to be a normal rookie season. This was the beginning of something historic. It's the first time she truly shocked the league. It wasn't just about the points. It was how she scored them. Deep threes. Not just beyond the arc, but from distances defenders didn't even think to guard. Quick pull-ups before the defense could react. Okay? And that confidence, it didn't look like a rookie trying to prove herself. It looked like a superstar already in control. Then came the first record-breaking night. 30 points. Crowd on there. Feet, defenders scrambling, and just like that, she had officially announced herself to the entire WNBA. But instead of slowing down, she leveled up, game after game. The pattern started to repeat. Teams adjusted their defense specifically for her. Double teams at half court, traps the moment she touched the ball. Physical contact on every drive. It's a message from the league. Was clear? Make someone else beat us. But that strategy came with a problem. Because Caitlin Clark isn't just a scorer. She's a creator. When defenders overcommitted, she punished them. Perfect passes. Wide open shots for teammates. Turning defensive pressure into easy points. And when defenses tried to back off, that's when it got dangerous. Because giving her space is a mistake you only make once. Another game. Another moment. This time, it wasn't just 30 points. It was efficiency. 3 after 3 after 3. At one point, she hit multiple deep shots in under a minute, leaving commentators speechless. And just like that, another record. Gone. Fastest to reach a scoring milestone. Most threes in a game, history, rewritten again. But the more records she broke, the more physical the game became. Hard fouls, aggressive defense, players trying to throw her off rhythm. And for a moment, it looked like it might work. Missed shots, turnovers, pressure building. This was the test. The moment where most rookies fall apart. But not her. Because instead of forcing bad plays, she adapted, slowed the game down, picked her spots. And then exploded again. A step back three from deep, a drive-through contact. And suddenly, the momentum shifted back. That's when you realize this isn't just talent. This is control. Another night, another record chase. This time, everything clicked. From the opening possession, she was locked in. Every shot felt automatic. Every move calculated. She wasn't just playing the game, she was dominating it. 30 points. Then 32. Then 35. Each basket pushing her closer to another milestone. And when she finally broke it, the crowd erupted. Not just because of the points, but because they knew they were witnessing history again. And the scary part, she made it look easy. No panic, no hesitation, just pure confidence. By now, the league had no choice but to adjust. Entire defensive systems were built just to stop her. But even that wasn't enough, because for every strategy they created, she found a counter. Trap her, she passes. Back off, she shoots. physical. She finishes through contact. There was no perfect solution, and that's what makes this so dangerous. Because when a player becomes unstoppable, the game itself starts to change. Fans started noticing. More attention, more pressure, more expectations. But instead of shrinking under the spotlight, she embraced it. Every big game became another opportunity, another chance to prove. This isn't luck, this isn't hype, this is real. And maybe, the most impressive part, she's just getting started. It's record-breaking performances. They're not the peak, they're the beginning. Because if she's doing this as a rookie, what happens next? How many more records fall? How many? Defenses break? How many nights like this are still coming? That's the question no one can answer. But one thing is clear. Caitlin Clark isn't just part of the future of the WNBA. She's changing it right now. If you think this is already insane, just wait. Caitlin Clark is only getting better, and the records, they're not safe anymore. So tell me, how many records do you think she'll break by the end of the season? Drop your prediction in the comments right now. And if you love content like this, breaking down insane performances and historic moments, make sure you hit subscribe. Because the next time she steps on the court, we might be talking about another record being destroyed.